Smith v. Cumming, United States Court of Appeals, 11th Circuit. The First Amendment protects the right to gather information about what public officials do on public property, and specifically a right to record matters of public interest. Which one? I'm not coming on the property. I'm gonna stay on the sidewalk. What's up?
I come out here and talk to you.
Okay.
You say you don't work for no department, agency at all?
I'm just out in public taking pictures, sir.
You're not allowed to photograph prison at all.
If it's out in public,
That's why I asked you what agency you work for.
Nah, I'm just out in public taking pictures.
And you don't work for no agency at all?
Agency? What do you mean by agency?
Any kind of departments, anything like that?
No.
State agency, county agency?
No, sir. I'm just out in public taking pictures, just on the public sidewalk.
Just the prison?
Yeah, just the prison and the stuff going on. Prisoners right there. I'm getting some good shots of the prisoners and all that.
Are you not allowed to take pictures like that?
I disagree with you. Let
me let you talk to my lieutenant.
Okay. All right.
Lieutenant Bob. He got more knowledge.
Okay. How you doing, Lieutenant?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just out in public taking pictures. That's all.
Any particular reason why read in front of the institution or of the institution?
Because I'm taking pictures of the institution. I'm getting photos of the inmates as well.
Who do you work with?
I'm just an investigative journalist gathering content for the story. Other than that, I'm not really going to answer any questions.
Do you have any credentials?
You know what? I'm not going to answer any further questions. I've told you I'm just out in public on the sidewalk taking pictures. There'll be something beyond that. I'm not going to answer any further questions.
We're going to have to actually vacate the area if you would, please.
Well, I respectfully decline your request. I'm out here for gathering content about this institution and that institution. I'm an investigative journalist, and that's the reason why I'm here. So I'm gonna stay right on the sidewalk and take pictures.
You have any credentials saying you're an investigative journalist?
Mr. Barr, your name is Barr. What did you?
Yeah.
Okay, what is your title?
Administrative lieutenant.
Administrative lieutenant. Okay, you're lieutenant also. What's your name?
Hunter.
What's your name, sir?
Officer Allison.
Okay, thank you. I mean, as long as it's not illegal, I'm gonna keep on taking pictures. I mean, I have no.
Taking pictures of the institution?
Yeah, of the institution and these inmates right here washing the vehicle.
Oh, you can't be taking pictures anymore. You violated Florida statute.
Okay, well, I disagree. All right, guys, have a good one. Just have a good one. Have a nice day.
Oh, we're not done. We're going to the sheriff's department.
Sheriff's Department. Is it illegal to take pictures?
You're violating Florida statute.
So it is a violation of Florida law?
The inmates, yes, you're violating.
Okay.
You're not allowed to take pictures anymore.
And I'm not saying y'all's policy. You're saying it's a violation
Florida statute.
of the law.
Yeah, chapter 33.
Chapter 33?
I believe, yeah.
Okay. So I notice these guys, it looks to me like they're washing personal vehicles.
All right. Shut it down. Leave everything right now.
Is that somebody's personal vehicle that they're washing, or is that a state vehicle? Do you know? It's personal?
Every institution have a copy.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was interesting that state inmates are being used to wash personal vehicles. I didn't know one way or the other.
That's at every institution.
Oh, okay.
Not only car wash, they also have staff barber, staff insurance.
Okay.
So, but anytime you photograph on a state institution on the ground, it's against the Florida statute. To photograph in any institution.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess when the sheriffs get here, we'll straighten it out.
37, can I have you 1051 to the Quincy Annex next to the CJ? Reference report of 13 keys. Called in by Officer Collins advisors. 2 male subjects, 1012 outside of the facility taking pictures. They're refusing to leave.
All right, sheriff's are out. Sheriff's officers in and out. You're right. Journalism.
You got a ID on you?
What type of ID do you mean?
Driver's license, any type of ID? What's your name and date of birth?
Well, let me explain to you. I'm standing on a public sidewalk taking photos out in public.
And that's fine. I asked you for your ID.
I understand, but if I'm not being detained, I'm not going to produce any identification.
Well, sir, you need to move along then. Like you said, this is city property, so you need to move along. City right away.
What would happen if I don't move on?
You go to jail.
For what?
He had to take a picture of the president inmates. Don't want to produce ID.
Why are you doing that,
We
sir?
can verify who he is.
I've explained to the officers.
No, explain it to me.
And I'm going to explain to you what I'm doing is I'm a journalist gathering content for a story. Investigative journalist gathering content for a story. And beyond
Investigative
that,
what
investigative journalist gathering content for a story. And if I'm not being detained, I'm not going to produce any ID. It's none of y'all's business who I am. It's none of y'all's business what I'm doing. It's an investigative story.
You need to produce something. Don't tell me it's none of my business. You out there taking pictures of a correctional facility.
This is
That's right.
not a public building.
That's not a public building.
It's not
a
a-
state correctional institution, man.
Okay,
You're Tiffany
and for
Parsons.
Yes, Tiffany Parsons.
What's your badge number?
37, Gadsden County Sheriff's Office.
Thank you.
Phone number
Okay,
627-9233. And if you need anything
Relax.
further, I can give
Okay,
it to you.
relax.
This is a security issue because
This
we
is
have
a First
prisoners
Amendment
in
issue.
here.
This is a constitutionally protected right.